Well, it was the year where Apple got credit, essentially trading in line with where Facebook and Google have been trading. But really, the substance of why we're behind this next year is three big themes. And first is the acceleration of this digital transformation, which means more people are going to be working and learning from home, working remote. It's kind of work from anywhere. This is going to have a positive impact on the iPad and the Mac business. It's about 25% of total sales. The street's generally looking forward to grow at around 10% next year. We think that there's upside to those numbers. More recently, those businesses grew at 30%. It's come off of a small base, a small flattish before the pandemic. But that's point number one. Mac and iPad business related to acceleration of digital transformation. Apple's the only company that can do this real well. I guess a trivia question for your listeners or viewers: what is another company that kind of has the full suite of products? The answer is Samsung and Google, but none of them can really bring it all together with the support, the service, the reliability of the products. The second is enthusiasm around 5G. We think that's going to grow in the back half of the year and really launch a 2 to 3 year iPhone upgrade cycle. And the third is, I guess when you put that together, we think that point number two about some of the lift with the iPhone in the back half of the year, we think that that should start to provide some upside to the 2022 numbers. So essentially, we're expecting throughout 2021 estimates for 2022 to move higher. The street's looking for 15% revenue growth for next year and 5% for 2022. I think the real number for 2022 is closer to 10 or better. So that's the second point. And third, Joel, you mentioned the multiple expansion piece. A big part of our thesis in 2020 around Apple was multiple expansion, but there's a case that can continue. And I think there are two meaningful opportunities that the company's been starting to pursue that the stock has not gotten much credit for. One is this idea of adding more hardware as a subscription. They do it with the iPhone today, but they can do that with Mac and iPad and eventually get to a full bundle where you pay Apple once a month fee for everything you need. And the second piece is, of course, what's going on, what they're doing in Apple Car and automotive. It's a massive addressable market. And if investors start to get more wind of their plans there, that should expand the multiple. So I think you put it together, you look at the rest of FANG, the choice was pretty clear to us that Apple's going to be the top performer.